real quick. I'm in a very quiet village in Carmarthenshire. So thought why not jump on a cheeky live stream? Why not? See if anyone turns up there. Had a brilliant day, fair play, in St. Davids. The cathedral was phenomenal. And to see St. Non's well, which was St. David's mother. Back to what's up, Jake boy? I am in the middle of nowhere, in a small village called Llangadog. And we passed the house. My mother's gone back to B&B, but we overheard this family speaking Welsh to each other. So that's nice to hear and see, because I don't hear it happen. I don't hear it very often. So brief me about this cathedral. This cathedral is amazing. Like, the architecture is medieval. I believe it was constructed around the 1100s. And it was raided by Vikings quite a bit. St. David's, I think St. David was buried there, and a shrine was made for him, but it was destroyed after the Reformation. This in Wales, cool, yeah. It's in St. David's. It's the actual place. It's like, pardon me. It's the furthest point in West Wales, and I've done a lot of filming today on the Osmo Pocket 3. So all filmed in 4K. Can't wait to. I've downloaded all the clips onto my phone, ready to edit it tomorrow. So I think I'll be there. Yeah. And there was a gift shop there. They had icons of St. David, and obviously you saw the little, like those two icons which you can open and close. I got one of them as well. So yeah, very interesting and very well maintained. And you go in there and it's just an amazing atmosphere. Who owns it now? Well, it's under the Anglican Communion. So yeah, big L in the chats for the Vatican, because it was formerly, well, guessing he was Orthodox. I mean, it's the iconography in there looks very Orthodox. But formerly it was Roman Catholic, but now it's under the Anglican Communion. So that's, wow, it is. See, look at that, just carrying hay. Like, it is very quiet around this neck of the woods. I mean this neck of the woods quite literally, because it's just all farmland, like, so in West Wales, like, so. I'm glad I'm staying the night here, but oh wow, I mean, there's nothing to do here. Wow, if you want a peaceful life, if you just want peace and quiet, come here, because there's no one here. But there's a bit of a stereotype, but it's not really a stereotype. It's just the truth. Where I talked about it a little bit in the vlog, which you'll see in a couple of days, that English people are not very well liked here because, well, of history and stuff, but also they buy up homes in Wales as second homes, and so then Welsh people can't buy homes to live in. So then the Free Wales Army just resorted to burning them down. So I look on Google, it was Catholic at first before the Reformation. Yeah. But St. David and St. Non who was Saint David's mother. They are both venerated in all the churches, in the Eastern Orthodox Church, in the Catholic Church, uh, in the Anglican Church. So quite. Let me take my earpods out. Why have I got my earpods out? Earpods out. But fascinating history around Saint Non, Saint David's mother, who was I don't want to. I know I can say this on the stream on YouTube and not get taken down, but she was raped by the king of Ceredigion, and that's how she conceived Saint David. And it is said by legend, could be true. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was in the 5th century, and she was, of course, pregnant, and it's an obscure story, but there's a story about a man that encountered Saint Non, and I guess he got jealous and wanted to kill her and the baby, and so subsequently she went into hiding, but then she gave birth right by, well, I'm guessing right by where Saint Non's well was, and as she gave birth, she was in such pain that she held onto this rock, and the pain was so intense that she left fingerprints. She left a mark on the stone, and they said that the stone broke in mercy or something. One sec. I'm on. And I think this guy sent a couple of bandits out, a couple of men to try and find her and kill her, but there was a beam of light that only shone on her and nowhere else. And they said that God had sent torrential rain and bad weather, so they couldn't find them at all. So yeah, it's very, very, very interesting. Tia, what's up? What are we speaking here? We're speaking about early Christianity in Wales, which I made a vlog on, and it should be out within a couple of days. We'll edit it today. As soon as it's edited, it'll be out. B says, evening, Adam. Top of the morning to you. How are you doing, my Irish brother? Come the day and come the hour, come the power and the glory. We have come to answer our country's call from the 4 proud provinces of Ireland. So, yeah, pretty mental story. Pretty mental story. And I'll be honest with you, in the evening at the start of the vlog, I did say that I do plead ignorance a lot on the early history of Christianity in Wales. So it was a privilege to go there and to learn about it. So I think you guys will find it interesting. I think I'm going to title it. Well, I said what I was going to title it. I've really something to do with the origins of Christianity in Wales, or exploring Wales's Christian past. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, exploring Wales's Christian past. So, or exploring origins of Christianity, something like that. It'll be. I'll try and make it a good title anyway, and a good thumbnail. So, exploring Wales's Christian past. This stick with that for now on, for the time being. But as we went down there, and you'll see in the vlog anyway, you see all this, that I walked all the way up there to St. Non's well, and I ended up walking onto a private property because that's where my maps on my phone took me. But then I went in the car then, my parents, and then we went down further, and then we eventually got there. So maps have got that wrong, or maybe that's me, I don't know. It's a bit confusing. So we got down there eventually, and there's a little chapel as well that looks like it's open 24/7, and yeah, it is named after St. Non's Chapel. So, but it seems different than, it seems very Orthodox like with the iconography, but it's Celtic Christianity is a different beast. Like it feels older and authentic, like almost like it's a distinct thing and a different thing. So how are you guys doing tonight? Got 7 people in here. I can't believe I hadn't gone to St. Davids until now. I can't believe, really, because there's so much history to be unveiled in Wales, and it seems to be overlooked a little bit, which is a little bit of a shame. Probably post a few shorts as well on the channel as well. So, but yeah, no, the scenery pretty nice here. I did Google we're only here for the night, so I did sort of Google what there is to do around here, and it's mostly just bike riding and hiking and stuff. So, but it's a very much a farming community. Like where we are at is it's just a big, it's just a big farm really. Yeah, very nice nice place we're at for the night. So that's the main thing, and then breakfast tomorrow morning. So can't complain. It's a pretty quiet stream tonight again. There's 8 people in here, but yeah, it's one of those things. Did walk down to the church that way, St. Cadog's. Yeah, St. Cadog's there. So it's a common theme in Wales, right? It's like it looks like they were formerly Catholic churches, but now they're part of the Anglican Communion. So obviously that's obviously the official religion in Wales, basically, church in Wales. So Anglican Communion. And then we went right down to the beach then, but that was nothing compared to like going right by St. Non's Chapel, and then you can see the view of like the rugged coastline. Like you were quite literally on the edge of Wales right there, Tammy Nunes says hi, what's going on? How you doing? very much a farming community. Wow, this is a quiet stream again. We got 12 peeps, but it's very quiet right now. So hopefully we'll have a few commenters and have a bit of a chit chat. I have got 4Gs, so I don't know why people are not saying anything. So maybe you guys are trolling me. Oh, I was gutted actually. I said hi again. So took a video inside of like the main chapel bit in St. Davids Cathedral, but to the side you have icons of St. David and St. Andrew, and then another saint. No, St. Patrick. Yeah. I didn't film that. It was to the side of me, and I was so focused on everything else. Inside of where the choir is, there was like this monk-looking guy. He looked like Orthodox, like his attire looked Orthodox, or maybe he was Catholic. But they were chanting. He was chanting, and it looked like he was with his wife. He couldn't have been a monk if he had a wife, or maybe I don't know. No, monks don't have wives. They must have been some priest. Was with his wife and son, and they were all chanting and stuff, and it was heavenly as well. But that wasn't planned. That was I don't know if they just come in and just started chanting, but it was nice to see. I did capture a bit of that as well, but it's going to be like my first proper vlog with that camera as well, and so should be interesting to see how it turns out. There must be something going wrong, because there must be something up with the chat. There must be something broken, because this is not normal. 17 people watching the stream and no one's saying a thing, so Tammy says something. 24 people. Oh my goodness, okay. We got 24 people and the chat is dead. So I don't know what's going on. Rick Boy says hi. Tammy says there is. What's up, Rick Boy? 30 people. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's up, guys? Hope you're good. Cheers, bro, and I hope you're okay too. How you doing? There must be something up. Are we gonna have 30 people watching me just stare at myself? Good mate, what are you up to? I'm just chilling by this random bench in this random village in West Wales. Very, very Welshy place this is. And I've got full bars, I've got full like internet, so in the middle of this village, so can't complain. Hopefully there's no buffering or anything like that, so. Love Twin Town. Well, there's plenty of people in here, but the chat is dead, so I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. This isn't really normal, so I'm going to keep going for a little bit, but if it stays stagnant, guys, I'm going to have an early night, so. But yeah, I should probably, I'll come off here, post a couple of shorts so you guys can see. Never been to Wales. Weather's hot. Yeah, no, the weather's been nice today. It's very rare that we get nice. Well, I mean, depends really. Some summers we have it scorching, some summers we don't. But it's been all right. This summer has been decent. So can't complain. It is. It has been hot today as well. Quite hot. So. And it felt like we were walking around Spain today, like in, and we met this lovely family as well when we were having a bit of food, like. So it's always nice to have some nice interactions with people. Yeah, there must be something wrong with the chat. Must be something wrong because this doesn't usually happen. So 23 people and no one's saying a thing. So I don't know what's going on. Are you sleepy? I was a bit tired earlier, but I caught my second wind now, so. Yeah, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. Because we got loads of people. Oh, where are the cigars, bro? I didn't bring them with me, bro. And I had some cigarillos left in my house, but I think I've got one pack left. But I literally did not smoke them for like, well, months. Like little packs of cigarillos, but I had some with a mate the other week. So yeah, last time I had a proper cigar was Christmas. So it's a nice aromatic experience. Ash, Man United FC says stop the boats. Indeed. Oh my goodness, the pace on these bikes. Well, that's great, buddy. What are you thinking of? I'm thinking, where's all the people in the chat? Why are they not saying anything? Yep, cigars are cool. There is actually, why didn't I just bring you guys with me? Show you guys this. There's a lovely river down here. What's your location? I'm in Carmarthenshire. In a very, this is proper country. This is like, it's a very farming orientated community, looks like. And you can just, there is lots of farm, there's lots of farmland. Oh my goodness, this is like every British summer. We have a ton of these, but these don't look so good. These look a bit dry. Can you hear that? You guys hear that, innit? Maybe my phone can't pick that up, but are you serious? I do that. I do that all the time. Let's pick a nicer one. That was a sign. I wasn't meant to eat that. Okay, this is a nice one. Banging. Got my blackberries. Yes, Welsh says Welsh fez. Nice to see a fellow Welshman. Blackberries are nice, but the seeds are not so nice. They get stuck in your teeth. Oh, it is a beautiful evening. Haha, all the maggots. Yeah, no, that's why when I did it years ago, blackberry picking, you gotta put it in like a tall cylinder, a tall glass of water, chuck them in, and then leave them until the next morning, and then all the gunk and the dirt will rise to the top. It's time for me to sleep, bro. It's midnight in my country. Oh well, good night and Nostar. Nostar echi. Have a great day. Thanks, man. Jamie Winter says hello from London. Shemai Shirachi. From Wales. Oh, that goes pretty far, actually. They say baker soda as well. Mine's in the fridge, ready for jam. Oh, yeah. How do you make that then? Do you just like squeeze, obviously, like squeeze them, get all like the juice out of it, and then is it add like a cup of sugar with it, and then syrup, and then like, just like cook it until it's like, you know, like a jelly or like a jam, like. Loads of sugar and a bit of lemon and simmer. This is the country, boys. That. What on earth is that? There's. Is this a? Wow, that's funny, innit? Only a designated person can pull that out of the rock. You in England looks too flat. Well, there's hills all around us, but and litter and I can't even pronounce that. I can't even pronounce that. Can anyone pronounce that? I'm Welsh and I can't even pronounce how to say litter. Spriel. Is it? Beautiful evening. It is 8:15 at night. I didn't panic for a split second there, but I was wondering where to go. But I know it's down this way, so happy days. Jessica says, "Hey, how are you?" I'm pretty well, thanks. How are you? Where are you? I am in a very rural part of Carmarthenshire. In really, it's like Midwest Wales, really. Nos da, Mocha, stay safe. Diolch, nos da. Hwyl fawr. Iechi da. See, I know a few Welsh phrases, and I should do, knowing that I'm Welsh and lived in Wales all my life, but it's one of those things, I didn't learn it in school, so what can you expect, huh? And unless you're speaking it every day, which where I live, people don't, and if you're taught it in school, but I know people who live near me who went to a Welsh school and they speak, well, they can speak Welsh, but they don't speak it very often because, well, there's no one to speak to us. No Welsh speakers, really. Not a lot, anyway. If you look on a map, you can see it's mainly West, Mid and North Wales that are strong Welsh speakers, especially North Wales. North Wales is a different kettle of fish. I went to Carnarvon years ago and I saw, group of kids like just speaking Welsh to each other, just as as their first language. English is their second language. It's incredible, really, isn't it? Like the idea that someone could live here and not know a word of English. It's just crazy to me, that is. Knowing that most of the world, well, English is the most spoken language, and we live right next to England, so pretty ironic, really, innit? But in terms of the Welsh language, we've preserved it pretty well in spite of attempts at eliminating it by, King Henry VIII and, our English neighbours, and through the Welsh Knot, where, the Welsh Knot, it was quite a dark time in history, really, where after the annexation of Wales in the 1500s by King Henry VIII, he, legislated that if a kid was caught speaking Welsh at school, they could get the knot, which is like they'd get hit on their hands or something. Or they would get punished, basically. They'd get punished. I was walking down the other way. I've done a bit of walking around here, Fibly, and went the other way, and I swear that I felt like I was Father Spiridon. I was like super. I felt so, pious. Maureen Momo says, "Hey, what's going on?" What's happening? The sunset is here and is about to set on the horizon. And well, how are you today? I'm pretty well, thanks. Pretty well. Just walking in a very rural part of West Wales. Clearly a place that very closed off. Well, it's just a farming community. So, okay, so if you really want to escape the matrix and get out of, like, normal society and have things your own way, get a farm. Like this. Living off the land. As I said earlier, we passed the house, and we overheard people speaking Welsh to each other, and that's absolutely wonderful to hear. I just wish I could understand what they were saying. Vote reform. UK Wales needs reform. Well, I was in the Brecon show 2 weeks ago, and there was a thing for reform, and I went in, had a chat to them, had a cup of tea, and especially farmers. Like Farage has said something about farmers, and it would be interesting to see if they do get in power, what they will do. But I just hate to see, like, the government going after the farmers. You could see the farmers protesting, like, in many places. And one thing I heard about was inheritance tax. I think that's disgusting. Like, the government has literally nothing to do with, a family passing on inheritance to their bloodline, and then the government takes a percentage of that. It's just, where did that come from? Like, it looks so serene. I'm watching this from Kenya, by the way. Oh, hello. Wow, that's quite far away from me. Make Wales great again. It is indeed very serene, and it's not cold either, which is nice. A few blackberries here. Oh wow, the injustice, yes. Indeed. That tasted like grass. Not gonna lie. Some beautiful properties over here. But wow, it's safe to say, if you do not have a car, you are in a rough place. And there's a dog over here makes quite a strange noise. So I'm not ready to go in yet. So guessing that's a dead end down there. So you guys, thanks for tuning in. Quiet stream once again, but all good. Yeah, watch out for that vlog that I made. That will be made soon. Post a couple of shorts as well. So stay tuned for that, guys, and hope you enjoy. See you guys again soon. Peace out.